You know Trees, Kansas, right? It's an abandoned city ever since May 2012. In 2003, I moved out of college and moved to Trees, Kansas for a while. I unpacked a couple stuff that belonged in my garage, like a toolbox. There was a case with a DVD inside. The case didn't have any labels on it. I figured why not, just watch a couple episodes on it. Who knows what stored it in there. But then I figured, I'll watch it later. When I was hanging out with my friends, Bobby said, "You want to run down and get some KFC?" I said, "Sure, I'd love to." We ate a couple buckets full of chicken, and I told my friends there was a random DVD that I found in the garage. It's okay, man. You want to go watch a movie on it or something?
Oh yeah, I do. We gotta watch it. I'm hoping it's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I don't know about that. So Bobby drove us home and had a couple bottles of root beer. So, when are we ready to start watching the tape?
Right now, bro. I want to see it.
So I popped the disc in my DVD player and we started watching. Unfortunately, it wasn't a movie. It was a Thomas episode. Not just any episode, but the episode from season 6, Scaredy Engine. Edward tells the scary story about a ghost engine that lost its whistle, but no one knows what happened to him afterwards. That wasn't the story. We continued watching it, and most of the engines were terrified. Next, he would assign the job for Thomas, Percy, and Duck to go to the smelter's yard. Thomas teases Percy because he thinks he's gonna be scared, and kept on for the rest of the episode. They arrive at the smelters, aka the ironworks. Percy starts getting nervous and Thomas keeps teasing him even more. Duck soon tells Percy that he's just teasing you, and that it was okay to be scared. Soon Percy, Thomas, and Duck were finished, and Duck had the idea of having Thomas stay to do more work. So Duck and Percy left to watch the fireworks show.
Man, this is getting boring.
Now the episode just got darker. The ambience noise turned into a lot more scarier ambience as Thomas looked around in horror. There's no such thing as ghost. There's no such thing as ghost. That's when Thomas starts backing up in horror and wasn't paying attention to his surroundings. He gets caught up in the chain and can't leave, and sets off an old steam whistle. Thomas starts panicking, not knowing what to do. The chains tangled up inside his cap and he couldn't leave. And Thomas met his demise when he saw the ghost engine without his whistle. The ghost engine rams into Thomas and cuts to black afterwards. Me and Joe were terrified, but Cedric would not stop laughing.
Now this is some good horror.
That changed when it cut static as Thomas was screaming in pain. It didn't show the aftermath, but it just rolled the credits afterwards. Nothing continuing the actual story. It was done. Me and Joey were very petrified of what we saw. Cedric was just laughing. And Brooklyn probably got PTSD from it. Me and Joey called it a night. Brooklyn said he had to leave. And Cedric said,
Hope you find more of those tapes inside your garage.
I went to sleep that night. I woke up with red eyeballs and bloodshotted too. I called my friends about this, but they just said it was probably a coincidence. I haven't stayed all night or taken drugs, so I may never know what happened. All I know is it's definitely not a coincidence, and that somebody is controlling me. I've been petrified until everyone evacuated on 2012, and then I just forgot about it. I think there's more to it. never know. I still have the tape with me, so I decided to sell it to another kid. Yeah, I know, I should have done that. It probably might get him petrified, and I should have destroyed it, but I gotta get rid of it somehow, and I didn't want to destroy evidence. It's an entire more story for them.